Rocky Balboa opening act. What makes it so great? One aspect is symbolism. So symbolism or images impel a feeling. They invoke a feeling in your heart. They invoke emotion and they get you feeling what the writer or the director wants you to feel from the very start of the movie. We'll have a look at this opening scene and look at some of these symbols, see what we can decipher from them and how you can apply it in your own writing, make your own story, go the distance with your dreams. So a symbol is basically any picture or image or even a colour that can evoke emotion. So a simple one is red. That's a bit plumb, but what does red invoke? Maybe fear, passion. So if you're going to have some kind of fear, you might want to chuck in something red. The book that's coming out soon, I can't give it too much away, the first one. She's going through a basement and there's some red bicycles. It just evokes a little bit of fear, a little bit of nerves going on. So you use different colours to evoke, but symbols and images do it even a little bit more. What's the first one in Rocky? The very first thing we see in Rocky is the image of Jesus. What is one thing that's associated with Jesus? It's the resurrection. He came back to life, didn't he, after being dead for 3 days? And the second thing you see in Rocky, when the screen lowers down, comes to two boxes. One's a bit desolate. His name's Rocky. As they split apart, it opens up the word resurrection. So automatically these two images, you've got the pictures of Jesus, the big one, the word resurrection. Subconsciously the viewer is starting to feel someone's going to be brought back to life, and symbolically that's going to be Rocky. He's struggling there, taking hits in the ring, fighting with no passion. Already you start to get a subconscious feel for the movie, and if you're into things, the underdog, people coming back, you're struggling in your own life and you want to go the distance, automatically from the opening few seconds you're going to like this film because it's giving you those images, evoking those images, coming back to life, resurrecting your own life. One of the next images you notice is the gloom of the ring, the soft hues of dingy light coming in from the big swinging light. Puts that kind of, a bit of the gloomy morbidness through your soul, and you start feeling you're down and out. You're down and out, feeling on the same level that Rocky's feeling, down and out in his life, barely hanging in there by those soft glooms of light. The next thing we notice about the story is that Rocky starts taking poundings to the face. Starts taking 1, 2, 3, all in the face. Then the crowd's heckling him, booing him, jeering him, calling him out. Then it switches to another scene where he's caught in a struggle, a grip lock with Spider Rico before the ref parts them. That's more symbolism. Do you ever feel like that in your own life? Like you're getting belted around by life circumstances, all the things you're facing? Or people are jekyling you, your boss is at your back, maybe your agent or your editor, or it could even be your own conscience or whatever it is, jeering yourself, saying to yourself you're a bum. And these feelings, they go through you, and that's what evokes the feelings in your life. Little kids excited. And the struggle, third image there of the struggle is symbolic of the struggles you can feel in your own life as well. So all these things are creating emotion, creating this feeling in your soul, and you don't even realise it. It's one reason why Rocky is such a huge mega hit. It expands all generations, all walks of life, because we all struggle. The next thing we see, he's throwing some punches, the bell rings, and he goes to the corner, and he slumps down. That slump is symbolic. He doesn't just sit down, he slumps. He falls down, showing he hasn't got much fight left in him.
The walls. Give the sucker some action.
He's barely hanging on by a thread, and all these things are conveying these emotions to you. That's why you got to put all these little actions in your story when you're writing it. Every detail counts. You got to understand what the character's going through, portray that in emotion, show it through their actions, through their expressions. Some more little symbols going on there, and portraying the action of creating this emotion of being at the very doldrums of his life. That's the emotion you want to stir in your readers and your viewers. Another aspect that makes Rocky great is something called stating the theme. Now, your story may have many themes, and some of the great ones have a few, but one of them gets stated in this early scene of Rocky, and it's when his trainer talks to him. One of the things he says to him is, "You're fighting like a bum."
Fighting like a bum.
So he says that, and that's stating the theme. The theme there is, Rocky's being a bum in his own life, he's not doing his best. Now you can do that with your stories. You show it, you show the theme by his actions. He was fighting sloppy, he wasn't giving all his heart. But sometimes you can state it like that. His trainer did state it in a natural way. So it wasn't just some blatant exposition that was boring and bland. It was a natural way when he just said, "You're fighting like a bum," and he showed disgust and he was gruntled, the trainer. And that's how you can do it. That's how you can even just simply state your own theme, but make sure it's in a natural way. It's always got to be natural so it comes across real. The last aspect of this opening scene is you can use in your writing. Sometimes you just make a promise, or you give a little glimmer of what's going to come in the future. And that little promise, that little glimmer, that spark, what we saw, what the movie was going to be about, when Rocky cops the headbutt. Whack! He cops the headbutt from Spider Rico. And what happens? Rocky fires up. He gets a bit angry. He starts coming in with some jabs and some hooks. And he lays him out in the canvas. That's a little foregleam showing what the movie's going to be about. He's got this potential to fight. He's down and out. He's down and out. But he's got this potential to stand up, be a man, and go the distance of his dreams. You may want to do that. You may just want to show some kind of little bit of a glimmer, a little bit of a foregleam, or make a promise of what's going to happen later on in the story. That gets your readers excited, the audience excited. They know what's going to come, and you have to fulfill that promise. So all this amazing things in just the 3 minutes opening to Rocky is why it's such an epic. So remember that. So remember, use some symbols to create emotion. You can state the theme early, and you can show a glimmer what the hero is going to be, what's going to happen in the future, and go the distance with your dreams.
Go!